So hello, today I have a very exciting announcement for you. And that is I flattened my island. Look at this. It's so flat, so many valleys, so little peaks. Oh my god, what is this weed? Anyway, look at this island just as flat as my ass. So, today we're going to be doing something very exciting, so strap yourself in, kids. And that is going to be not that exciting. I'm just gonna be making kind of like a little waterfall-esque area over here near this river exit because I have a beautiful vision of just like a lovely flyover situation happening. You know, first thing you see, just a picture-esque waterfall bridge. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So to start off, I'm just going to be extending out this water area by an additional 2x4 tiles so that, I don't know, we have a real river. Then I'm going to go around and spend so much time adding back in the layers that I just flattened. So I'm going to start again with a little 2x4 area of land right in front of this, and then because I do have all this space behind here, I am just going to continue extending this out, but feel free to customize to your own wants and needs. So coming back around here, I am now just going to come up on top and add a little waterfall over on this side, maybe another one over there, just to get an idea and get a visual whatever. And then I'm going to go ahead and continue extending this out actually quite a bit because I have a vision of creating like one long line and using a path that I found online that kind of inspired everything as a bridge in between two nice little waterfalls on either side. So starting on the right side, I am going to just kind of like block off a a small river here, and I just want to make sure that I have enough space to add a tree on the other side. So once I've done that, I'm just going to go ahead and add in two little waterfalls, go ahead and connect this because why not? And then coming back down, I'm going to add a sand path because I would like to add a palm tree in here. Now, do I have a palm tree? No, but those are details. So I'm gonna go ahead and just shove this pear in my face and then just get myself a little tree and then come back and pop that sucker down. So now that I have this, I like to curve out the water here. I just think it looks better. And then I'm actually just going to continue extending out the upper level. Go and Molly, I swear to God, is this what it's like to have children? You love them, but you also want to murder them a lot of the time. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna just, I guess, work on other areas that there isn't a duck. So I would like to spread some of these little flower patterns around. I will try to put all the codes below. And then in front of this tree, I'm just going to add a little piece of fence, maybe sprinkle some flowers, maybe try and add a bush to the ground, because why not? And again, just add a couple more QR codes, because I refuse to have weeds growing here that I have to pick. So now that this duck is just working out, I'm going to continue extending as I once was, this upper level here all the way out. And once I kind of got here, I wanted to make the river just a little bit wider on that corner. I know you can't really tell and it's not really going to stay, but again, the flyover, I think it'll be beautiful. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this on the top here also, and then run out of space. So I'm just going to go ahead and shove Molly right out of the way. Okay, thank you, ma'am. And then just go ahead and, oh my god, duck, get your... Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay down some more flower paths and also actual flowers, shove said duck over one more time.
What do y'all think?
And then go ahead and finish off this area. Once that is done, I'm now going to go ahead and crawl up here, take a look. I don't know, it's kind of, it's a thing, it's coming together. But to really give it what I think it's lacking is I'm gonna go ahead and lay this bridge pattern down, which again will be down below, but look at the optical illusion. Oh my god, people are so smart. I did not make this. No, I'm dumb. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a larger waterfall on this left side, I think, because the one on the right, you know, it's a cute little river, but over here I want more like a lake, like a full-grown body of water, you know. That sounded creepy. Okay, so anyway, now that we're done scarring people. I'm going to leave one little flower bit in the middle here, but other than that, I'm just creating a decent sized lake. This is 4 tiles wide by, I believe, 6 up and down, lengthwise, if you will. And then once that is made, I am again just gonna go ahead and add more land back in, but whatever. I really enjoyed the flattening process. I am not really sure of what I am going to add in front of here just yet, or even behind here, or literally anywhere. Yeah, some people plan their islands. Some of us just put crap on the ground and hope for the best. So I am going to go ahead and extend out a little tiny river over here, trying to add some dimensions. I want this island to be very nature centered. So I'm going to extend this land out one more time. And then I think also I'm actually just going to go ahead and make this lake here a little bit bigger. So once more, we're just going to keep adding just rows and rows of land. If you've made it this far in the video, I guess you like causing yourself pain in the ears by listening to me, in the eyes by watching me, anyway. So I am finally going to make this river a little bit wider, and then I believe do one of my last rows of land. Maybe I'll just add nice music in for right now.
I love you, bitch. Oh my God. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Wow, how was that break? Okay, so now that I am done extending, I'm going to come back up here and create the waterfall on the left side. I'm also going to do one in front, and then I liked the idea of having this little waterfall I made here connect to an upper level one, so I do have to once again just add one more row in because I don't know how to do basic math apparently. But once we have that finished and have that in, I am again just going to extend this back a little bit more because I like the look of this like up a raised level here with the waterfall and would like to do the same thing in the back. So once more, I'm just going to add multiple rows. So I don't know, cue more music. Wow, what a way to live life. Okay, so I think this is, it's coming along, looking a little bit cute. So I would like to, as I said, just bring this up a little bit more so that I can add in another waterfall. Like I'm kind of imagining a smaller waterfall connecting to a bigger one on this second row down here. So we're gonna go ahead and add that. And I guess while we're here, just sprinkle some more flowers and flower paths, because if you're new here, this is my whole brand, but so I'm going to finally make this waterfall. Like I said, this is the big boy on the bottom, and then we're gonna add a little tiny boy on the top. And now that I'm done attaching genders to waterfalls, I am gonna go ahead and come back down, and I really thought this water was like over here. Turns out it's not, so I don't know, I'm gonna put this here and I think it's cute. So finally, again, just taking some time to look at everything. I think we are getting somewhere. I do kind of feel like I want to even out this right side over here by again just making a little raised plot here, popping a waterfall down. Maybe we'll just go ahead and round out these corners, try and connect the waterfall and just fail miserably. So now I gotta crawl back up here and do it all over again. But welcome to my life. I just want you all to know that I considered just singing for that entire duration, but decided to spare your still growing eardrums. Okay, so over here I'm going to again add a little tree, add a little bit of fencing, get a little bit foiled by the fencing, have to destroy a river, finish the fencing, and then put the river back. But, welcome to existence. It's hard. But coming to the back front, that doesn't make any sense. Whatever, I'm putting some log stakes down here, and then over in the front I'm realizing, like, where's the color? Where is the excitement? So I'm going to be adding some of these little fake flowers down, maybe some bushes that are not in season, but leaf never comes. But once that's done, I wanted to add these little mushroom lamps everywhere, but I thought this green was going to be green and then it was brown. and I wanted green. So we're gonna place a white one, and then I liked it so much, I decided to actually come down here and put this little low stool, and then add another flower pattern, because I will not come down here and pick up weeds every day. No. So anyway, I put another lamp back here because I would like that at night, especially because this is a little bit more of a longer area, to have little lights kind of everywhere, just like little bits of twinkly here and there. I think it'll look nice on the horizon. So anyway, now that I'm done being a grandmother, I'm going to place this rock head here because I love him so much. And then again, this whole area, honestly, like I'll probably finish later once I know what I am going to connect it with. But for down here on this lower east side, if you will, I wanted to add 2 of these little log chairs, and then had a vision of putting this cute little leaf table. I just got this DIY. I feel very alive, but it was off center, so I just got rid of the other chair. And again, we'll come back and like place a little candle on here or something. But to finish this off, I wanted to again just add a little garden rock, maybe toss some flowers down, and then despite not knowing necessarily what this is going to connect to, I am just going to add some of these little stepping stones around to kind of create a path, and I'm also going to do so on the front, and we'll just figure out where this road takes us later on. It's fine. But speaking of roads taking us nowhere, I'm going to add this destination's signpost here, and then I'm going to misplace a flower like a fool, and then replace it and realize that's not really where I wanted it to go, but that's okay, it's where it's going now. Maybe throw down a mush log, and then come back here again to add another little lamp. I eventually did add a festival, excusez-moi, garland back here again just for a little bit of light. But in the front, I am going to add a tiki torch and this cooking campfire, because why not? So finally, I'm going to come around to this corner and just put some more mushroom paraphernalia down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like connect this area with like an incline to go down to the beach, but I don't know. We're doing this in parts, people. It doesn't matter if you don't know what you're doing, as long as you do it. That's actually not good advice, so don't listen to that. But look, I have finished it. We did it. We sprinkled the flowers. We placed the furniture. We have a little waterfall area. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this long disaster that I am uploading and calling a video. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Let's now go do our flyover so we can see what this looks like.